Hello everyone, welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie. It's live chat night. If you are not here live with us, thank you so much for watching the replay. Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section below so that we know that you were here. And remember, we go live every Monday at the same time, every Monday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you would like to join in with our live chats. Who do we have in chat tonight? Yeah, so many people. Lordy. There's Ida, one of our moderators. Thank you, Ida. DB, Joe, Kelly, Alicia, Kirby is here. And there's Shelly. Hello, Shelly. Dory, sorry. Rowan, Lindsay. Lord, there's so many of you guys. Hi, it's Monday. I'm so excited. Hello, Renee, Charlene, Gabby, Crystal, hi. If I look a little bit windblown today, you guys, I apologize. I am windblown. I was fabulous. I was fine. And then I walked outside and it was, woof, Mother Nature went, no, you cannot have a good hair day. And it just, everywhere. But I look a whole lot better today than I did yesterday for our patron chat. Thank goodness my patrons love me because they got 2 hours of me swearing, putting together my Christmas present because I got a very large photo box, which I've been wanting for quite some time for a Christmas present. But that's a queen size bed behind me, and that's what I put it together on yesterday, and it takes up almost all of the queen size bed. It's massive. So I was a monkey crawling all over the bed, and I was cussing, and I was trying to watch YouTube videos, and that guy that everybody loves that was trying to learn how to crochet and knit from YouTube videos, and he filmed it, that's what I felt like. Because I'm sitting there watching this YouTube video, and I'm like, get to the installation. Get to putting it together. Yeah, I don't care about that. Such a mess. Such a mess. It was not okay yesterday, you guys. Not okay. I'm sure my patrons got a few good laughs from me. See, Jessica just said it was so funny. It was so funny. See, Kim said it was hilarious. I'm so glad that you guys would think so, and that yeah, I'm so glad that you guys feel that way, because it wasn't for me. That was pretty stinking. It took me 2 hours to put that photo box, well, almost 2 hours to put that photo box together. Lord have mercy. But it's together, and it takes beautiful photos. Oh my gosh, it was so worth all of the stress. But now I have the problem of, I don't know where I'm going to put that sucker because it's so stinking big. And my studio isn't all that big to begin with. And now, because I couldn't leave it on the bed, because, you know, then you guys would have nothing but this big, massive black tent box behind me. And y'all don't want to see that. So I had to move it. So now it's sitting in front of all of my yarn, and now I can't see most of my yarn, and that makes me unhappy. Because we don't want that. So we'll have to figure something out. Did you work out if you could sleep in it? You know what? I'm sure that I probably could crawl in that sucker and go to sleep. Renee said, I wish I could have helped somehow instead of just watching it. It was... And then you guys know, after I got finished with you guys, I went and I got Catherine, and she was busy because she's illustrating another children's book. So she was just like right in the middle of something, and I was like, hi, I know that you're busy right now, but do you want to come and look at my accomplishment? And I walk her in there, and there were 3 poles left over, and there were these other Doomaflotchies that I thought that fit together with these other thingamajigs, and I couldn't get them to fit. And it was so super frustrating. So finally I just gave up on it because I was like, look, whatever this is, I don't need it because I got the lights on. Y'all, those extra 3 bars, the Doomaflotchies go to those extra 3 bars, and those extra 3 bars go lower so we can attach the lights where they're supposed to be in the picture. And I am a dummy. Because it took her all of 2 seconds. Like, I unzipped the thing, and she went, that's because they go right there, and they're going to attach right there. They're not supposed to attach up there. I was like, really? Do you know how many minutes I spent on that? Lord Jesus. It was interesting. Tribbles. You know, after that conversation last week, my Aunt Jean Ann went and she hunted down on the internet this graphic of all the different uniform colors and which department they were for. And she sent it to me right afterwards. I was like, you're such a nerd, Aunt Jean Ann. I love you. Hello, Meredith from Cali. Hey, Daigo. Charlene, Crystal, Christine, Carol, Sue, Beach Crochet, Jaja. Whew. So many new faces. Hey, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that a lot. That makes them cross stitches stand out. Yes. Tribbles, tribbles, tribbles. Hey, Karen. Hey, Dee. Did I read the directions? Okay, look. I'm going to tell you about the directions, okay? Hey, Chris. So the directions I thought were in all Japanese. So I was following the photos. And it wasn't until about halfway through that I figured out that further back in the back of the book, there was English directions. Not that they helped me anymore. Hey, Kayla. Not that they helped me anymore, but they were there. Such a mess. I'm a goober. That's just all that there is to it. I am a goober. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, just checking. I don't know. Hey, Mimi. You know, I love our Monday chats. Hey, Cindy. Yvonne. 85 watching and only 25 likes. Lordy, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? I really love our Monday night chats because I realized that it's been like 3 months, I think, since I've had a day off. And it's probably going to be another month before I can finagle myself in a day off from work. So all of you guys remind me that after Emma's Rambling Rose shawl launches on the 14th, remind me that that Sunday I am supposed to do nothing but stay in bed, eat junk food, and binge watch Netflix. Okay? That's what I want to do with the following Sunday after Emma's shawl launches. I'm scheduling myself a day off. What you're doing looks like a snowflake, does it? If I keep at it at this pace, and if it's any history of how Yaya's hugs went, it may be done by Christmas or next winter. But if you weren't a goober, you wouldn't have fun stories to tell. That is true. That is very true. Lordy. I've been known to follow German instructions and manuals. I don't speak or read German. So no Patreon live chat that day. Oof. Can I do it from the bed, Kim? I mean, that's the question. Can I just take in like my little clampy thing that holds my cell phone? Can I just like attach that to my bed frame? And can I do live chat from the bed? That will be the question. Thank you, Sonia. The problem with this is it looks blue on the screen, but it's not. There's not a single stitch of blue in here. It's all purples, unfortunately. Behind. Sure, you can chat from bed. Oh, man. Such a busy day. Sure, it should work from the bed. My patrons get to see me in all sorts of states. I don't know if I'm ready to take it to the level of chatting with you guys from my bed, though. We could all watch Netflix together. Yeah, we could have a Netflix watch party. We could watch Yarn the movie together. We could watch Tenna on the big screen. Whew. I really like that. I like how that's coming along. 12 degrees outside, 3 degrees with the wind chill. Diana, you can keep that up there with you. Aw, Jaja's daughter got her first car. Big step. Oh, no, let go. Lord Jesus. I have a trademark question. I may have a trademark answer. May or may not. Hello, Freaky. Is that what I was doing? Yes, that's what I was doing. I got distracted. I don't want to know what the chill number is outside. I'm not going outside. I hear you. I didn't want to go outside either, but I had to go to the mail. I had to go to the post because I had secret squirrel business to take care of. A massive, massive package to send out. The lady was like, would you like more insurance or is $50 enough? I was like, no, we're going to have to up that, please, thank you. It's going to cost $5 more. Okay. Yes, please. Put the insurance on there. I'm waiting for the trademark question. Did I miss it? What brand of yarn are you using, if I must ask? Hey, Betty. I am using Paintbox, Simply DK. I have to find this movie called Yarn now. It's an awesome movie, and Tenna, the designer of the Havana, she's in it. She's also been in a couple other movies. I just can't remember the names of them right now. Tenna, what a lot of people don't know, oddly enough, especially in our, like little niche, because we should know it, Tenna is a world famous yarn bomber. She has bombed entire cities. Like, she's known for it. It's crazy, some of the yarn bombing that she has done. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just crazy. Oh, hush, Freaky. Secret squirrel business. It is secret squirrel business. Can't tell. Can't tell the secrets. I'm looking. Did I miss? Does the secret squirrel business have to do with your tester call? I need to know. Yes. Yes, it does. As a matter of fact. Yes, it did. Is it okay if I make an item with a trademarked character on it, but the person that commissioned it is only paying for materials and time? No. because you are being paid for time? No. If it is a trademarked character, technically, no. That's not okay. Will you get caught? I can't say. Am I a lawyer? No. Am I a police officer? No. But, no, that's not okay. What movie are you talking about? I heard you in one ear and was talking to a customer in the other. The movie is called Yarn. Am I a squirrel? No, Kim, you're not a squirrel. What is a secret squirrel business? It's a secret. That's why it's called Secret Squirrel. I think, I don't know if people in Australia can get Yarn the movie. I think I heard the Kiwis talking about how Yarn was taken off of their Netflix. I know you guys' Netflix are different from what you actually have on your Netflix from us. So I don't know if you guys will be able to get it or not. You'll just have to check and see. Hello, Slice of Life. Welcome. I have no idea what I'm crocheting. I don't know what it's going to turn into. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I may frog it. I may not. I have no idea. I'm just crocheting and letting, you know, all of the week's stress flow out into the yarn. That's what I'm doing. Kim, you already know what the secret is, because you were in patron chat. I already told you what the secret is. Hello, Heather. What is yarn bombing? Yarn bombing is, you know, where they show the pictures of like all kinds of crocheted items hanging from trees, or, you know, like benches, city benches covered with crochet items, or fences that have all been crocheted around, things like that. That's yarn bombing. And Tenna has yarn bombed cities. She's done a lot. Hello, Heather. I don't get Netflix, but I've been able to watch Netflix original programs, not all, but some. Netflix is putting out some good stuff, y'all. Bridges, yes, bridges. Yarn bombing bridges. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what am I going to do now? Hold on, I'm thinking. Do you do these live certain nights? Yep, Monday night. Every Monday night. I would love to yarn bomb my town. I think all of us would. I think it would be cool, but it takes a long time to build up for them. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Steph, do you know if the Roseanne blanket is copyrighted? It's just granny squares. I have no idea what blanket you're speaking of. I don't know that. Is yarn bombing a form of vandalism, just out of curiosity? I think that a lot of the times, if they're doing yarn bombing in cities, they actually go and get permits to do it. Yes, as a community art project. I think they do actually go and get permits to do it, so they're not going to get themselves in any trouble with anybody. I'm so confused. The secret. Oh, I missed. Where did it go? Lord. I'm so confused the secret squirrel stuff has been discussed in the Patreon live. Yes, we talked about it yesterday. Were you not listening to me, Kim? Is that what you're telling me? Were you telling me that you're just not listening to me? Let me see. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, right. No, here. Okay, let's see how. Maybe just around the leaves. Or the petals, as you were. Jen said, I'm part of a yarn bombing group, and our city council sometimes asks us to do yarn bombing for events, and we get permission before we do anything that they haven't asked us to do. Nice. Slice of Life said, I saw an article somewhere where a dying man in a hospital bed who was in hospice spent his last days crocheting hats and scarves for the homeless. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, it's yellow. I was in and out trying to sort the shopping. Oh, poor Kim. Okay. Now this is where we were going to start this. There was something that I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, have you guys seen the little 9-year-old boy that crochets better than all of us put together? That kid is no joke. I spoke to his mom. Hold on, because I have it here in... Hey, Rebecca. I have it here in my messenger chat. I spoke to his mother yesterday because I was just completely enthralled. Where did her message go? Because she gave me his Instagram. You know, of course he's 9, so he doesn't have any social media. It's his mama that has social media. Where did... Oh, there she is. Way down here in the list. Jonah is his name. And his Instagram is Jonah Hands. Is his Instagram. It's JONAHHANDS is his Instagram. If you guys haven't checked out that little boy, you have got to check him out. Oh, he's 11. Sorry, Shelly. Shelly was the one that showed him to me at work the other night, and I was like, what? But I spoke to his mom, and he is just the sweetest little thing, you guys. The crazy talent. I feel inadequate to show anyone what I make now. I know, right? Like that kid, like you guys are always telling me that, oh my God, you're crocheting and you don't even have to look at your work. But what you don't see is I have a big screen here in front of me. So I can actually look at my screen if it wasn't behind for some reason. I have no idea why that camera has done that. My camera up there, it has a delay on it all of a sudden just out of nowhere for me, and I don't know why, but before it was like that. I could just look at my camera is right there, so it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm actually looking at my screen. So, you know, I mean, like, little tricks of the trade, but that kid seriously doesn't need to look down, and he crochets faster than any of us. Lord have mercy. Wish I could read the article, but her Facebook is so full of him and his work. It is. Kelly said, I can't at the moment. I'm getting back to Cosmic and it requires attention. What is trying to pull your attention away? Ooh, y'all. My dinner is out there cooking. Do you have a first name? It's Crochet O'Clock. Not being nosy, I'm known as Denise. Hi, Denise. My name is Stephanie. I agree, Karen. He is absolutely amazing. I don't like how those are curling in, but maybe I'll be able to pull them back out. I can't count intentionally and listen to you ramble. Oh, so funny. I can't listen to you blabber, lady, and count at the same time, though I understand. I can't talk to you guys and count at the same time either. So it's okay. I understand. Get over the top of that. I really hate. I've gotten so used to doing invisible joins that I hate it when I don't do invisible joins. Hey, Angry Cat. Here we go with the food chat. What's for dinner tonight? Pork chops for dinner tonight. Although I probably shouldn't eat anything with as much as I ate for lunch. I was so stressed out after I left the post office that I went to the Happy Place. That is what my local yarn store is called, the Happy Place. And inside the local yarn store, they have a little bakery that sells sweets, and they make sandwiches and coffee. And I went there and ate my feelings. It was not a good thing to do, but I ate a whole lot and made myself miserable. So I probably should not be eating dinner, but I'm gonna anyways because you only live once, right? Kelly said all I've eaten is eggs today. Oof, I do not envy you. Kelly, sometimes I have 2 live streams going on at the same time. It doesn't normally work out well, but I don't like to miss either, and they are on at the same time. Lindsay. Lindsay. Is it my stream? Ooh, a yarn shop with a little cafe in it? Yes. It is really, really, really neat. And they have, you know, like the normal little bistro tables and things like that. But they also have these big comfy couches and big comfy chairs, and people just go in there and work on whatever it is that they're working on, and it's nice. I wish that I had more time off in the evenings because, you know, I work nights, to go in there and hang out with them, but I don't. And my one night that they would be open and that I could go and do it, I'm here with you guys. So that's not going to happen. Oh, it's not me. Okay, Lindsay, I thought that you were cheating on me, okay, because Monday nights are mine. Don't make me get jealous. Monday nights are mine. Goodness. I wonder how I'm going to get that. Oh. Now I know why it's starting to curl in, because I'm a dummy. But that's okay. I will fix it in the next round. It's okay. I'm a genius. I can figure this out. Except for, was that my last stitch there? Yes. Take us with you to the local yarn store. If you guys come with me to the local yarn store, you have to wiggle with me through it. Like you have to do the wiggle through the yarn store the whole way. We have to hum a little tune that we can't hum here because I'll get hit with a copyright violation, but we will hum the entire way and we will jiggle. And if you don't, then you're getting fired and you're never getting invited to another one. That's coming for those of you who are not in the Facebook group. I posted a picture because Shelly Pritchard posted it on my Facebook wall, and there's the wiggling cat that's all hunkered down, but his bottom is just a wiggling back here. It flashes back and forth between the wiggling cat and Shaquille and the cat doing the, and it says me and my bestie at a yarn store when there's a sale. And I said, if we ever have an It's Crochet O'Clock meetup and y'all don't wiggle with me, you're getting fired. Hey Arctic Wolves, welcome. We're just chit-chatting. I don't have enough to jiggle. Fake it till you make it, Kelly. Sue said my girls went to bed with books because they know Mondays are yours. I like it. You already said that I was in the corgi butt wiggle. The corgi butt wiggle. They're so adorable. I think if I wiggle, I'd tip over. There's no excuse, okay? Shenanigans will take place. Shenanigans will happen. Lord help the Crochet Guild of America conference in July. By the way, they released, finally, thank you Betty McNitt for alerting me, they finally released the name of the hotel for the conference. The conference is July 11th through July 13th. I will be there. I believe Emma is still planning on be there. Betty McNitt is trying to, Betty McNitt already made her hotel reservations. So Betty's going to be there. Let's see, who else is going to be there? Sandy Walker, who is the Tunisian in the Round designer. She's going to be there. Bonnie Barker is always there. God, why does her name always just... Anywho, lots of people are going to be there. It's at the Doubletree, downtown Manchester is where the conference is going to be. Daigo, I didn't say twerking. I said wiggling. I would throw my back out if I tried to twerk. I'm not even going to try and lie about it. Whew. Rowan said, "Aw, dang, that's my son's birthday." He's gonna have more. You act like it doesn't happen every year. It's over one of mine, too, but she's going to be 24. So, she's gonna be okay with me not being there for her birthday. Right, come here. Zip, zip. All right. There's a lot of butt wiggling in my house. 5 cats. Ooh. Sue said, "Now I really want to go to New Hampshire instead of a wedding in Rhode Island." I hear you. That's why I told you. I mean, do you really have to go to your daughter's wedding? I mean, she's not getting married until Saturday, right? You could totally be there for Thursday and Friday and just, like, show up Saturday morning or something. Mmm, lasagna. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. Come on, get over there. Jeez. Lasagna is good anytime. Rebecca said, I haven't touched my projects in almost a month. Well, I'm going to need you to get on that. There is no way you have a 24-year-old daughter. You can't be more than 30 yourself. Bless your heart. Badger Hobbies, you can come back whenever you like. Yes, you can. You can come back whenever you like. Let me see. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You. Standing treble. Standing treble. Wait, why did I start you there? I can. There was something very specific that I wanted to do here, but it started to curl up, and that's because I wasn't increasing. So I was getting ready to increase when I don't really need to. Okay, half. Half double is what's going to happen here. And then we are going to immediately jump to a treble. Wait, yes, a treble there. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Beverly. Slice of Life said there are lots of good beginner videos out there that teach you how to crochet. Yes, there are. I have quite a few of them myself. I dare you to source a bear costume and wear it when you're at the Crochet Guild of America conference. Girl, you do not know me. You do not know me. Steph, do you crochet animals too? Not if I can help it. I'm sure a bear. Oh, I could do a sheep. Hey, speaking of my babies, there's one of my babies. Hello, Darian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't know me. I will get into a sheep costume and I will trot all over the conference. You don't know, man. I'm not afraid. Come on. Are animals hard to crochet? I just don't enjoy doing stuffies. It's not my, I mean, it's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just not my thing. Some people love it. Some people don't like to crochet blankets. I do. It's just that that's not one of my favorite things to do. So I avoid it if I can. The drama llama costume. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I don't know if that would I don't know if that would go over well, because you know there's a lot in the community that don't dig me because I speak the truth. I mean, you know, like I'm already causing waves with some of the videos that I do, and there's a whole lot of people that don't dig me. You know, like I had to come with a warning label when somebody recommended me. You know, Luna had to give everybody a warning label for me. So, I don't know if the drama llama is quite the costume for me to wear there. Was that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, yes it was. But making waves is so much fun. Yeah. It's loads of fun. Loads of fun. I'm a stuffy crocheter. Blanket lasts too long for my attention span. I don't crochet, you know, like simple blankets most of the time. My grandma taught me to crochet when I was like 6, and when I was 20, I got back into it and used the Crochet Geek Now digital mobile posts for easy to follow advanced instructions. Well, sorry that I wasn't around here when you were 20 and you got back into it. Mimi said I follow you because you make waves. Aw, thank you. There's a lot of people that do not enjoy it though, but I have always marched to my own beat and my own drum. Get back in there. Hey Dee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Do I sell my blankets? I don't sell anything that I make. I never sell anything that I make. D. A to the other D. I don't know why. I don't want to sell my stuff. I've just never had an interest in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got in trouble speaking the truth this weekend. Aw. I'm so sorry, Cindy. It happens sometimes. But you know what? Standing on your principles is not always easy. That's why they say, how does the saying go? Does anybody here, have I done my job? Can anybody tell me my saying, not my saying, the saying about principles? I'm going to sit here and wait before I repeat it. I'm hoping that it's as catchy as, ask yourself why. At least that's what I've been trying to get to anyways. Steph, can I do a corner-to-corner tutorial? But there's like a gazillion of those out there. There really is. Really, is nobody remembering? Is nobody remembering the saying about principles? I don't guess so. I'm gonna have to come up with a catchier catchphrase. Something about principles and convenience. Oh my god. Aw, Diana. Principles can only be principles if we hold to them when it is inconvenient for us. Jesus, people. Oh, I got something in my eye. Lord, do I have something in my eye? I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that's it. It's over. Oh, it's over. I don't know what I got in my eye. I have no idea. Is it gone? Oh, Lord. Oh, it's throbbing. Oh, good. Sweet baby Jesus. Where did you come from, sweet death? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's not right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not right. Did I skip a stitch there? Freaky. You sound like my ma. My mom would always do that. Like, oh my god, there's something in my eye. And she'd go, it's your finger, dummy. Hello, LaTanya. Alright, seriously though, what the heck did I do? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! I knew something looked funky there. I knew I was supposed to start there. Oh. She's got to first start and finish the pattern for the first blanket and then work on this one. Lord Jesus. Y'all, Yaya's hugs. I'm telling you, I haven't even picked it up. Since we put together those squares, that is I have not had time to pick it up. You don't know getting something in your eye until you've worn a hard glass permeable. Oh, hard glass contacts? Oh, that's not okay. Yaya's Hugs is not coming along. The last time you saw it, that's exactly where it is right now. I have not done anything else with it because I had to finish doing Maxine's square for the Friends Around the World Crochet Along because Maxine wanted me to film her square, so I have filmed her square for her, and I had to get that editing done, and now I am working on Emma's Rambling Rose shawl tutorials, so that has to take precedence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that has to take precedence. So I've not touched it. I'm not going to fib to you about it. Haven't touched it. Bad Yaya. I'm sorry, Darian. I'm trying. But, look, I will show you. Raiden's is done. Raiden's is completely done. Hold on. Let me turn this to the big screen because you guys have to see it. And it's the only way I'm going to show it to you. Because I can't show it to you on camera. This one is Raiden's. It's all done and all of the ends are woven in and it's beautimous. Look. Isn't it beautiful? I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it. So Raiden's is done. But you all know you can't send one 3-year-old a blanket without sending the other 3-year-old a blanket. So I can't send Raiden's until Brantley's is done. Yes. Brantley's would probably already be done if it wasn't for the pesky pattern writing situation. Yes, Badger, it is a pretty big blanket. I wanted toddler size, and I think that I overshot just a little bit. But, you know, the kids will like it. Hopefully it will grow with the kids. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How in Sam Hill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How in Sam Hill did I do that? I'm just gonna skip over you. You're a prototype. Ain't nobody gonna know the difference. No, I'm not gonna frog. I don't know how I did that. The 3-year-olds are going to be 5-year-olds when they get it. Look, Sue, okay? I thought we were friends, and friends are supportive of one another. Oh, let me see. Switch back to here. There we go. My yarn shop just got a new order of locally dyed yarn. Woo! Fun! Let's see. Hey Kathleen. How far along on Brantley's? Brantley's is all of the squares are joined together, but I still have to work on doing the very thick border around the squares. And that's the problem, because I can't work on that while I'm here with you guys because I have to count and I have to write everything down. So I can't work on it anymore when I'm here with you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's my problem. Oh, Christine, you missed me showing Yaya's hugs. I held it up for everyone to see. What do you think of wooden crochet hooks? Will they work well? Everybody crochets differently. Everybody's hands are different. Everybody holds their hooks different. Everybody holds their yarn different. What works for me may not work for you. What is horribly comfortable for me may be incredibly uncomfortable for you. The only thing I can say is try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the only thing you can do is try it and see how it comes out. I'll bet you have kicked into Karen's getting done so much faster. Look, I know. I know it seemed like it was getting done faster, and the only reason it seemed like it was getting done faster is because the first one, I only worked on it when I was here live with you guys. So it was like 2 hours a week. That was all that got worked on it. So that's why that took so long working through it, because it was only 2 hours a week. But with Brantley's, you know, I knew in my brain what I needed to do, and I just took it everywhere with me, and I just worked on it. Gotta say that I'm tickled that you're going with Yaya's hugs. I like it. I like it because I can't be there to hug them. So I like the thought of they can have a blanket that can hug them for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't look right. Did I lose a space? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, what happened here? What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where that happened. Back here. I'm going to have to add a stitch. I had to take out a stitch over there, and I'm going to have to add a stitch over here because I'm too busy gabbing. Five, 6, 7. Oh. My favorite crochet hooks are Clover Soft Touch. I have long fingers, so standard hooks make me strain my fingers to hold on to them. You know what? I have short fingers, and my favorite crochet hooks are Clover Soft Touch as well. You really can't count and talk. I can't. I can't. I'm not even going to try to say that I can. I can't. It was the first thing name-wise when you asked that popped into my head. Probably nothing to do with what I'd say to my grandbabies. We yayas and nanas are the glue. Aw. Well, I'm not a glue for anybody because I'm 1,500 miles away from them. They only know me on a FaceTime. Hey, Lauren. Welcome to the chat. By the time I finally go back to the East Coast, they're going to be like, why aren't you in the little box? I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Couple more years, it will be okay. You will survive. Am I on Facebook, Steph? I live and breathe Facebook. Constantly on Facebook. The people that are in the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group can attest to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woohoo! All right. Hello, Carla from Georgia. Live on Facebook as well as YouTube. No, I do not live on YouTube. By the way, why does that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I don't know why that looks like a double crochet instead of a half double crochet. But we just gonna go with it, okay? We just gonna go with it. This thing is starting to bowl up. Why did I just cut that? Answer me. Why did I just cut that when I didn't need to? Jesus Lord. 91 watching and 50 likes. Hit that like button, y'all. Woo, Lordy. Aw, thank you, Ida, for popping in the Patreon link. The Patreon link is pretty stinking important because those are my supporters, and they all get benefits for being part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Patreon Center. There's different levels that you can pledge money to each month, and each of them have their own perks. There's some of the behind the scenes stuff. There's patron only live chats. There's patron only Zoom chats, which is video conferences that I do each month with certain levels. There's specific giveaways each month for the patrons. There's all sorts of lovely stuff that we do for the patrons. All right. Did I do a half? Thank you, Jesus, I did. I was about ready to be so upset. Okay. Back loop there. Back loop there. Come on. In through the back loop. Thank you. Thank you. And back loop. Hey, I said back loop to black. Thank you. Am I the only one that talks to my crochet like it can understand me and actually respond to me? What did I say? Thank you. Lord Jesus. I don't know why I do this to myself. Why did I decide to do this to myself? I cannot do this while looking at the camera, by the way. Come on. Get in there. I crochet too tight for my own daggum good. See, this is why I do tutorials, so I can edit all of this crap out. Y'all don't get to see me fighting with my yarn. You're like, ooh, it's so pretty. You make it look so easy. You don't get to see me over here going, ah! Hey, Kayla. I finally remembered my other question. Is it okay to make something with a trademarked character on it if I didn't use a pattern and it's a gift or for personal use? No money involved. In some countries, it is. If you are living in Australia, no, it's not. If you're in the US, yes, it's okay. And I don't know about other countries. But I know that in Australia, it's a big no. What am I doing? I am making a folding stitch. It is a folding, hold on, it'll make sense once I get this done. I just crochet super tight and I'm a dummy because I knew that I was going to want to do this and I did not prepare well enough. Oh, come on. Jesus. All right, one more. Seriously, just one more. Just let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Okay. All right. So this is what it does. I don't know if you can see it, but it folds tall stitches over and gives them like a little raised, kind of like a little arch effect. That's what it does. And it's very lovely and it's pretty, but I cussed through the whole thing. Hey, Angie. It's better than suddenly yelling, "Hello, wall," something my mother would do, and everyone starts to pay attention for like 5 seconds. That's funny. Whew. Alicia said, I talk to myself like I'm gonna talk back. All right. Here we go. In here. Wait a cotton picking minute. All right. Fine. Come here. Get over there. Get in there. Okay. Next. Oh, Jesus. Did I already do you? No, I did not do you. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Thank you. Lord, let me in. Thank you. I've also noticed that I have this thing with thanking my yarn as if it's doing me a kindness. Phew. Reminder, Snowball Express. Oh, yes, you guys. If you guys... Smells like something's burning in my house. Surely not. It's gonna be okay. Let me just open the door and peek. We're not even gonna get into this. Okay. All right. What was I talking about? Snowball Express. Snowball Express, if you do not know what it is a charity where they take children of fallen warriors to Disney World and their surviving parent every year at Christmas time. These children range in ages from babies all the way to teenagers. Yeah, no pork chops for dinner. So each year they get flown to Disney World. They get put up in a hotel. They don't have to pay for the hotel. They don't have to pay for food. They don't have to pay for anything at all. And they get 4 days in Disney World over Christmas. And they are also given gifts. And one of the gifts that they are given is handmade blankets, and that's where we come in. The blankets can be knitted, they can be crocheted, they can be quilts, and they can also be fleece blankets, but if they're fleece blankets, they can only be one layer. All of these blankets are going to my house in Florida, and then my aunt and my cousins will be taking them in March to the Daughters of the American Revolution Spring Conference, where all of the donations are going. That's who's doing the drive. The Daughters of the American Revolution are doing the drive, and we are just helping along with the cause. That is Snowball Express. All of the information is on the It's Crochet O'Clock website, or I'm sure Kim or Ida or somebody can throw up a link in chat for it. It's crochetoclock.com. Click on Snowball Express. It's all there, all of the details. There's a whole bunch of frequently asked questions there. Lots of people have already sent in blankets. I'm hoping that over the next 2 months, a whole lot more get sent in because there's lots of kids. There was over 2,000 kids that were that went this Christmas. So it's going to be awesome. Steph, are you in Florida? If so, how do you like it there? Hubby is going to retire in a few years. I am not in Florida, but I will be, and yes, I love it. Thank you, Kim, for posting that link. Steph, my mother wants to donate a quilt she made. I'll send it with mine. It's so pretty. Oh, I am so looking forward to seeing it. So looking forward to it. I wish I could fly home for the spring conference and be there when they hand over the donations, but I'm just not going to be able to because I can only take so much time away from work, and I absolutely have to be at spring conference because there's far too many of you guys that are going. So I absolutely have to be at spring conference. So spring conference is trumping me being there for the Passover of the Snowball Express blankets. But that's okay because Amy and Aunt Jean Ann and my other cousin Valerie, which you guys don't see, she watches the videos, but she doesn't ever participate in chat. They'll do a good job with handing over the blankets. Thank you, Kelly. Mine are waiting to send in one big box, probably not until February. Well, as long as they get there before March 5th, that's all that matters. They have to be there before March 5th. We honeymooned in Fort Lauderdale. Aw. I love Florida. I miss the beach. I miss the ocean. But let's not get on that because my face will end up stuck in a jar full of shells again on live YouTube. And it wasn't my greatest moment. Hey, there's my Aunt Jean Ann. Speak of Aunt Jean Ann and she shall appear. Do y'all see? We just like conjured her out of thin air by talking about her. I don't know if Darian's still here or not, Aunt Jean Ann, but she was just here. Oh. Dum. Get in there, get in there. Aunt Jean's almost more of a celebrity than I am. Everybody's like, Aunt Jean! Oh yeah, you know, I went to the post office today and I completely forgot about that. I should have talked to Kelly before I went to the post office because Kelly's just going to send your magnets with her Snowball Express blanket. So I'm going to send my magnets to you from Kim. I'm just going to send them to you with more New Mexico magnets for Kim's son. Whew. All right, behave. Honestly. Good God. Thank you. Is this the last one? Are you the last one? Please tell me that you're... Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Just one more and I'll be able to look at the comments again. Okay. Does anyone know how many inches you need on an adult hat before you start decreasing? Oh, Lord. No, not me. Can't you see my happy dance? I can imagine it in my head. Yes, I can. Magnets everywhere. Yes. Magnets, magnets, magnets. Is that really? I still got 2 more sections to go. Lord help me. Wait, how many was that? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. You do need one more, don't you? I think you do. Why are you not looking right? Okay. It is a Clover soft touch hook. Oh, really? Are you? Okay. Here's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did I keep missing daggum stitches? Honestly. I don't even know how I kept doing that, y'all. Probably because I'm too busy chit-chatting when I should have been paying attention. Get in there. I really enjoy these hooks. They're super comfortable for me. They're not comfortable for everybody, but for me, they are super comfortable. I enjoy them. They are my favorite hooks to work with. My next goal, crochet-wise, is I really, really, really want a set of Clover Soft Touch steel hooks. I have steel crochet hooks, but they don't have handles on them, and so they hurt my hands when I try to use them and work with them. So I really want the Clover Soft Touch ones. The Amores are cheaper, but I really want the Clover Soft Touch ones. That's my new goal. Yes, the soft touch hooks are very, very light. You know, when I first got them, I disliked them because of that. Because they were so light, they felt cheap to me. I hated them because they felt so cheap to me. But you know what? I love them now. All right. Lord Jesus. I only got one more section of fold-in stitches to go. Just one. I know you did, Kelly. Kelly got it. Her favorite crochet hooks are the Etmo Rose from Tulip, and she got a set of steel hooks for Christmas because she's spoiled, and her boys spoil her. I can't talk. I got that massive photo box for Christmas. It's massive. I hold my hook like I hold a spoon. I don't. Well, it depends on how you eat. Some people eat like Neanderthals, you know. Can't just say I hold it like I hold a spoon. All right, last section of folding stitches. Jesus. Last section. I don't even know why I do this to myself. Like that border on Yaya's hugs. I don't even know why I did that to myself, but I got it in my brain and it would not go away. Just would not go away. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That border, by the way, is a nightmare. Y'all are going to hate me. Absolutely hate me. And there's going to be so many of you that are just going to bail on it and not do it. Now my front door is opening and closing. I've been curious about trying a soft touch hook after watching you all this time, but there's no yarn shops around here, so I'd have to buy it online. Amazon. Amazon to the rescue. Okay. Alright, we're done with those shenanigans. Come here. They carry, I've never seen, I've looked in my Hobby Lobby, well, the Hobby Lobby that is closest to me whenever I go. I've looked in there and I haven't ever seen soft touch in there. I've seen some Amours, but I've never seen a soft touch in mine. Not saying that there aren't in others. Are you a folding stitch? Yes, you are. Okay. Run over. Come on, get in there. All right. Let's make this row easy, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2. Does it have a deep hook or a shallow hook? It's a shallow hook, which is another reason why I like it. For personally, the way that I crochet, it works best for me. If there is a deep hook, then it hates me. Jessica said, I see that it's the opposite for me. I see soft touches and no more. Whew. You guys, we have made some progress on this sucker tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2. Hey, was it finished with you? Oh, no, we're not like that here, Slice of Life. I don't have time for ugliness. You know, just the other night, Catherine and I was watching TV while I was falling asleep. She was watching TV. Because if I'm watching TV, it's probably because I'm getting ready to fall asleep because I don't have time to watch TV nowadays. But there was a commercial that came on and somebody was ugly to a to the woman or whoever, and as the person that was being ugly was walking away or something like that, the woman was like, I'll pray for you, and Catherine said, oh my god, it's you on the TV. Oh yeah. But then she calls me an angry Paula Deen because she says that I get so fired up and I get so mad, but my southern accent gets worse the madder I get. So she says that I sound like an angry Paula Deen. Two, stop. 3, 4. We don't need that kind of drama. No, I create enough drama all on my own. Trust me. Lordy. I create enough of it all myself. I don't need nobody else's drama. This is really starting to... I'm going to have to fix this. I'm going to have to add a whole bunch of extra stitches in the next round to flatten this out. How would you join as you go with half double crochet border squares? I would probably just... I don't even know. I don't know. I would have to look at it. Us Southerner drama queens. Well, I mean... You know, the whole bless your heart thing, a lot of people use it, unfortunately, as a, you know, in a mean way, and I don't. If I say bless your heart, I honest to goodness mean bless your heart, but there are some people that you know, just use it because it's like Southern law says that you can say whatever it is that you want to somebody, as long as you follow it up with bless your little heart, then it's okay. Like, that is the ugliest baby I have ever seen, bless its little heart, and it's just okay. But that's just not nice to say to somebody. You just don't. That's not nice to say. So I don't do that. If I say bless your heart, I really mean it. Bless your heart. Are we going to talk about Tim Tams? We have not spoken about Tim Tams. I am yours. Who's banned from what? Who's banned from what? Kelly, you got banned? Kelly got banned from what? I get banned all the time, by the way. Oh, self-imposed ban. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about being nice and being ugly, and I was like, well, I get banned all the time. So I'm like, hello? I caught somebody last night that was Steve and Betty McNitt's 6-Day Kid blanket, spoofing them to their website, and they banned me. Because I was like, hey, yo, it would be nice if you would tag the designer and the designer's website in this instead of sending them to your empty website that's just filled with ads. They didn't like that. I was wondering how long it would take before even a mention of a Tim Tam happened. Look, see, I'm not the only one that loves Tim Tams, okay? We are a Tim Tam loving family here. Is there another hook that is deep like Susan Bates? I don't know. Susan Bates is an inline hook, so that is part of what makes Susan Bates hooks special. Is it's an inline hook, so you might want to look for other inline hooks. Most of the other hooks that we have spoken about here are tapered hooks, so they are much different. Come here. Come. Let's do a double crochet. One, two, three. Come on. Come on, extra stitches, work and flatten this back out for me. Thank you. Oh. That's not where my extra stitches was supposed to go. Nope, nope, you're gonna stay there. Wait, did I put... Lord Jesus, I just got to talking. Lord Jesus. Where? There's that one. Did I give you one? Yes. Give you one. Okay, so it was just the last one. Okay, all right, it's okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's okay. I have never ordered from Hirschner's. No, sorry. I heard that the Odyssey Furls hooks were very heavy. Ooh, y'all, I just got a little chill in here. I'm gonna turn on my heater. If you guys, well, hopefully with all of these lights on, it's not gonna blow a circuit breaker or something. If it's too loud for you guys, tell me, okay? And then I'll turn it off and I'll suffer. For you, I will suffer. One, two. Oh, wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not do this again, Steph. Okay. Chain 2, Stephanie. Proceed. Oh, that heater feels so nice. You guys can't hear it? Great. That makes me feel so better. So much better. My new microphone that I got for Christmas, I also got a new microphone. It's called a Blue Yeti microphone. Super, super good microphone. Unfortunately, I tried it out last night in my patron chat, and it's so sensitive that they can hear the fan in my computer going. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to use it for live chats because I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to research more on it. Yay, nobody can hear my heater. That makes me a happy duck. It's getting down like in the low 30s, the 20s some nights. And that happens like as soon as the sun goes down. Once the sun is fully down, it's just the temperature drops instantly. Wait, is that there? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's that going to go? That may do better now. I heard a rumor that crocheters and knitters have a bit of competition between each other. One crochet woman said that the knitters tend to look down their noses at us crocheters. True or false? You know what? I can't answer that because I don't hang out with people who are like that. So I don't know. If people are going to be ugly in that way, then they're probably ugly in other forms and places within their life. And I have too much stuff to do, and I'm far too busy, and my time is very precious. So the people that I spend it with are kind and gentle souls with a little bit of paprika. Cindy said, I do both, so I don't look down on nobody. That's because you a good person, Cindy. Cindy, aren't you in Savannah? You're in Savannah, aren't you? Or Tybee? Yes. Paprika. Just a little bit of paprika every now and then. Freaky said the only thing I look down on is my nose to see past it what I'm truly trying to see. Oh, Cindy Nichols is in West Virginia. Is it Kathy that's in Tybee? Bistitchual. We have a lot of bistitchual people here. Kim is bistitchual. Chantel is bistitchual. Melissa Coles, I think, is bistitchual. I think. Get in there. You're not getting away from it. I think that there are snobs in every group of people. You know, there are people that think that I'm a snob because I use paint box acrylic and it's a whole lot more expensive than normal acrylic. I say crochet or knit or do whatever it is, as long as you're not hurting anybody else or breaking any laws and it's making you happy, that's really all that matters. Happiness is what matters. Ooh. I wonder if this is going to lay flat. I really hope that because I was silly and I forgot to do an increase, that I didn't just ruin an entire night's of work. We'll see after this round what's going to happen. Joe, I didn't know that you didn't crochet. It's okay though, you can hang out with us. I don't care what you do. As long as you're here to have fun, chit chat with the group, that's all that matters to me. My Aunt Jean Ann doesn't crochet or knit and she comes and hangs out with everybody. Is paint box more expensive? Not compared to Red Heart. Yeah, it is. It's not incredibly more expensive. I did a video on this called I Can't Afford That Yarn. Oh, yes, you can. And I went through and compared Red Heart, and I think it was Karen, and Stylecraft, and Paintbox. Paintbox is by far my favorite acrylic yarn. I think it's the softest acrylic yarn. I love it, I love it, I love it. But I am getting more and more unhappy, not with it. I am getting more unhappy with Lovecrafts because of their lack of availability. They are not restocking colors the way that they used to. Some people have been waiting for, 6 months or more for a color to be restocked, and it still hasn't been restocked. So because of that, I have been going more towards Stylecraft, but there's nothing wrong with Stylecraft. I love Stylecraft as well, but Stylecraft is a lot more affordable. Holly said, my mom doesn't crochet, but she's enjoying the chat tonight. Well, that's good. I really think that this is going to end up. It may go back to laying flat. I may have been able to recover it. I don't know if I'm liking it, but I may have been able to fix it. We shall see. I know how to do a few stitches, but never have made a crochet project, but bought a pattern for a snowman crochet scarf that I love. Oh, nice. Good night, Beverly. Put a massive request to Lovecraft to find out when the back order will be done. You know, I don't know. There's lots of people that have just been waiting and waiting and waiting for eons. It feels like eons. I don't know. You know, when there was, when Arizona first launched, Arizona sold the world out of silver in Stylecraft. And I think that that's the first time that I've ever seen it happen. Like, you could not find silver anywhere in the world. Or was it graphite? It was one of the colors. You could, anywhere in the world, like, everybody was hunting in local yarn stores and all of that, trying to find it. And it was gone for like 2 weeks. Couldn't nobody get it. Do you have Stylecraft yarn pegs? Not currently. My last order went out, my last set went out Friday. I have to make more because they're all sold. So I have to make more. That's more of I have to. But I have a very specific schedule that I have to keep to for Emma Shaw. So her videos will be done on release on the 14th. So I can't think about doing anything else but getting that shawl done. It was silver, and then the Eastern Jewels Pack 2 took the tomato out. Oh, but you know, it didn't take them long to get them back in stock. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world was sold out of silver and tomato. Everybody was sold out of them. And it didn't take them long to get them back in stock. It's been over 6 months since Lovecrafts, which is Love Crochet and Love Knitting, have had paper white in stock. Paper white. That's their standard white, and it's been over 6 months since they've had it in stock. That's ridiculous. And I'm an affiliate for them, and you guys know that I push Paintbox because I love it, but I am super frustrated. Super frustrated. How long have I been doing this? How long have I been doing lives on YouTube? I think, when was my first one? I think was in June? June, I think, is when I started doing the lives. But I've been doing YouTube for a little over a year. Will you let me know when I get more done? I will. I absolutely will. I will probably do the same thing that I did last time. I will put them up for pre-orders when I'm about halfway through them. And I know what my life is like. And when they're going to be completed. Because that's what I did last time. I put them up for pre-orders and they were almost sold out. Like before I even finished them. I've never heard of Paintbox yarn until your video on Paintbox. You know, a lot of people haven't. And the reason that a lot of people haven't is because it's a house brand for an online store. So that's why a lot of people haven't heard of it. But there's still a lot of people in the US that haven't heard of Stylecraft, oddly enough. You know, it's a fabulous yarn, but they haven't heard about it because it's not sold in a lot of U.S. stores. You know, it's not in a big box store, and us Americans, we shop a lot different than Europeans do. So, I don't know. That's changing, though. That's changing. My Paintbox DK cotton yarn order came this morning. Ooh, that's nice. Super exciting. I have some of that over there in my stash that I can't get to because I have a massive photo box blocking it. Oh, it's a nice problem to have though, because that photo box, it's awesome. I took some pictures last night and put them up on for the patrons to look at. Lord, they were lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely pictures. Are you a stitch? I don't think you are. Alright. We're going to fasten you off and we are going to see how you did. Are you going to... Well, it's doing better. It's definitely doing better than it was. I think if I continue to increase, it will work itself out. So I'm not going to frog, even though I'm not quite as excited about it as I should be. I can make it pretty again, though. I could do a little something, something here and there. All this yarn sounds so fancy. I just get what's at the Walmart, but now I want fancy yarn. See, that's the thing. Everybody thinks that it's super fancy yarn, but it's not. It's just that it's not sold in big box stores here in the United States. You can buy Stylecraft for the same amount of money that you can buy Red Heart with. No joke. This ball of yarn right here costs the same amount per yard that Red Heart does, and it is leaps and bounds softer and more beautiful than Red Heart. And you can buy that online at many, many, many different retailers for the same price that you can buy Red Heart. I'm going to break open another color. Yes, I am. I feel like we need another one. I don't know why, but I feel like we need another one. We got 10 minutes left. I'm a texture person. I like to touch the yarn before buying. I'm always hesitant to buy online. You know what? I was peer pressured into trying Paintbox for the first time. It was a little over a year ago that I did a survey, and I was completely blown away that an indie brand was ranked as one of the top 10 acrylic yarns worldwide. Top 10. Oh, I mean, up there with big brands who have been around for 70 years. Worldwide, people were saying Paintbox, and I just couldn't understand it. And a couple of people who are still my subscribers peer pressured me into trying it, although Allison was the worst of them. And I'm so very glad that I did, because I sucked it up. They were having a sale. I waited until they were having a sale, and I purchased online, and I was like, okay, if it sucks, it sucks. At least I got it on sale, and it didn't cost that much. And it did not suck. And I fell in love with it. And I'm so very glad that she talked me into it. Because I too have texture issues. Everybody here was, everybody knows that, like, I don't like to use most cotton yarn because I hate the texture of it. Wait, let me see. What are we talking about? Oh my god, yes, I need those pegs. Oh, pegs? What are we talking about? Oh, my pegs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just don't have any right now. I don't have time to make any right now, but I will soon, I promise. I promise I shall. I don't know. I don't know. Heh. Let me see if I can get a little bit crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we gonna try it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. One more. Ooh, these are tall stitches. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. We're gonna go with that. Did you ever get all of the Wish crap? You know what? I actually, now that you mention it, I was supposed to film that video this weekend, but I was so busy with other things that I did not get to it. I just got my last order from Wish last week. My last item, and I bought everything at the exact same time, and I just got the last part of it. Let me see. When did I buy this? Come on, let me in. I could tell you when I purchased it. August 29th. August 29th is when I purchased that. Okay, let's see. Double, double, half, single. Okay, I'm at single. Single, single, double, double, no, half. Wait. Double, double, half, single, 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 half, half, double, double, triple, triple, triple. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll see. So there's half, half, double, double, triple, 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 double, double, half, half, single, single, half, double, double. Woo! Look at what I did. Look at what I did. Did they ship it in a bottle tossed into the ocean? I think they did. The only reason that I ordered was because I wanted to do a video on why not to order from Wish. That's the only reason that I ordered anything from Wish. I do not support Wish at all, in any way, shape, or form. Hey, Spain! Good night, Aunt Jean Ann. I love you oh so much. I will talk to you tomorrow. Lovely, but back post it. Lovely, but back post it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Get over here. All right. Single. Double. Or half double. Half double. 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 Hey, we're not doing that. Get back on there. Thank you. Triple. 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 Double. Double. Half. Half. Oh, wait. Single. Single. Half. Uh-oh, I messed up somewhere. Now I want to wait to see the look. Well, that's what it's going to look like. I just messed up with my count somewhere. That'll be the new corners with the hexagon, and then it will have that going across it. Yeah, I like that. Ugh. I have to agree with Ida. I don't like the blue you are currently using. I'm not using blue. The blues are purples. You need to post a pic on Facebook so we can see the real colors. Yes, this is yellow. This is a very pale yellow right here. This is a pale purple. This is like a royal purple. This is white, and then the pale purple, white, royal purple, white, pale yellow, pale purple, the yellow, and then this is a green. It may be off to you. Hold it up on the other screen. I can't, I have to. Yeah. That's what it looks like. And I think what is throwing you off, yes, it's really green. I think what is throwing you off is the royal purple color, because I don't think that the royal color, the royal purple goes with everything else, because everything else is a very muted vintagey color, and the royal purple is not. So the royal purple is what's freaking you out. But it does look blue on the screen. Yeah. Y'all can agree with whatever you want. If there ever comes a pattern, you can choose whatever colors it is that you want. I don't think that I have a darker green in paint box, actually. Not that I could get to it if I wanted to. Wait, I might. Hang on. Hang on. I know we're supposed to be leaving. If y'all hear me fall, somebody message Catherine. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, you know what? Oh, God. Jesus. Let me through. There's this one. Hmm. I have no idea what it's going to be, Linda. I don't know yet. I will think about it. I will think about it. I don't know. We will see. We will see. I may have to wander over there and like grab some pinks or something. I don't know. I may end up just frogging it all because, to be honest with you, I am not a fan of this royal purple, and I knew it here, and I should have changed it right there, and I didn't. But I am not, I mean, I like the color. I love the color. It is a beautiful color, but what I do not like about it is that it doesn't go with the rest of the vintagey feel. So I think if I took this purple out and I replaced it with like a vintage peach from the line, it would look a whole lot better. Kim, you said that last time, and the center is the stinking center of a flower. It's yellow. It's the center of a flower. It is supposed to be yellow. Don't frogs start over with other colors? Then what I'm gonna do with this? What do you mean not with the white? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, woman? There is nothing wrong with this lovely yellow. Nothing wrong with it. Yellow is a happy color. We are happy people here. Is that yellow faded? Yes. Lord Jesus. Y'all are killing me. Killing me. Killing me. A coaster with bumps. I don't think that I would add blue to it because I'm not a fan of blue with purple myself. But I have a copious amount of blue in there. So I may just put the purples up, flip and start all over again. I don't have any yarn. I have to buy yarn. You guys are. You are a very opinionated group tonight. By the way, it's lovely. Your colors suck. Do it over again. I'm sitting here looking at my yarn trying to decide. Let's see. Well, you know, I mean, to be honest, it's better to stop now because, like I said, I'm not a fan of these two purples together. I love them each by themselves. And something else that I struggle with is I struggle to work with bright colors, or I am a more vintagey person. I tend to lean more towards pastels, and I like the things that I work on to be... I'm not a very bright person for my own taste in things. Like, I love to look at all of the lovely Havanas, but I probably never would have been able to make one like that because my brain just can't do it. I feel a lot better with very muted colors, very washed out colors. It's, I just, I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to frog it because I've already done so much, but I will probably frog back out this green here and wrap it back up because that's a brand new ball. Wrap that back up and stick it into the thing. I can't do loud colors with yarn. It makes me think of clowns and raves. But if you look at my yarn, you know, like I purposely, for Big November, I purposely bought some reds because I had no reds in my stash, and I kept thinking of my Aunt Jean Ann. My Aunt Jean Ann loves, loves, loves jeweled tones, but every time I try to work with them and I try to start something as a secret squirrel for my Aunt Jean Ann, I end up hating it, and I end up frogging it back because those dark colors just, they don't work for me. So I forced myself to buy this purple. I forced myself to buy some reds. I got some other purples, and I replenished my vintagey stuff that I have, but almost all of my stuff is muted colors because that's how I roll. That's what I like. Peruvian. Oh. Have I written the pattern down? Absolutely not. Of course not. That's not how I roll here. No, I did not write the pattern down. I'll just, you know, take it all back apart. Or maybe I'll just sit here and put this off to the side and I'll look at it as I start another one and try to duplicate it. Good thinking, Jules. That's what I just said. Very good thinking. As my mother always said, sometimes you need to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. I'm not good at that. Gem tones with black work for my girls. Lord, you love them girls, don't you? Oh, I made Darian a blanket. It was a red and black blanket. Oh my God. I couldn't see for weeks after. I mean, for weeks I couldn't see after. Try the darker green. I don't think that the darker green, I mean, I hate the darker green with it. That's why I went with the lighter green, because I hate the darker green with it. So I went and I pulled it out just to show you guys, but I hate the darker green with it. So the darker green is not going to happen. I hate green. Good night. Oh, hey Mousy Moo, you're logging in. I'm running late to log out. It is time for me. Take a favorite photo of you and your aunt and take the colors out of the photo. I don't know. You missed everything, Mousy Moo. I'm about ready to log off because I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. Royal Sunshine, Citron, Turquoise, and White. Pull out those, lordy. Love you, honey. Go figure out what your dinner's gonna be. Oh, Lord Jesus. I've been listening and watching from the kitchen, Steph, when you said I'm going to plug in the heater. If you instantly thought, if you get hot, let me know. Meant use the colors in the photo. I knew what you meant. Okie dokie. Alright, honest to goodness, guys. I'm gonna go. I want to stay later, but I am an evening behind on Outlander. I watch Outlander on Monday nights, and I am dying to know what's going to happen. For those of you who are not caught up, we are not going to spoil it. For those of you who have been watching Outlander, oh my gosh! Wasn't it a great episode? Week before last? Ugh. Okay. So I'm excited about Outlander. I'm getting to go watch Outlander. I'm going to eat dinner. I'm going to crochet more on Emma's shawl while I am watching Outlander. And I will be in the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. Go ahead and join if you haven't done so. Thank you so much, moderators, for helping to moderate the chat. I love you all oh so much, much, much. I love you, Aunt Jean Ann. Go to sleep. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.